something fishy about that. All right.
It's part of New York City folklore, like the alligators in the sewers or buried treasure on Liberty Island. But the story of Ming, the 400-pound Siberian Bengal tiger living in Harlem, is far from a tall tale. Just ask Detective Martin Duffy.
We first heard about it at the Change of Tour. The Midnight guys were joking with us and saying we were going to get called for an animal job.
That call originated when Ming's owner, Antoine Yates, went to the hospital claiming he was bitten by a pit bull. Doctors quickly realized it was no dog bite, and police...
No dog bite.
They said, bro, come on, what the fuck really bit you? That's not a dog bite. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. He was missing half his calf. He's like, oh, dog bit me.
Right. Now, this is clearly a project building, right? So, all right.
Responded to his 5-bedroom apartment in the Drew Hamilton.
Okay, what project building in Harlem or New York has 5 bedrooms? Because I'm confused about that. He must have combined multiple units. 5 bedrooms.
5-bedroom apartment. I think Mook rents one of those out.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Bro, look, if you look at this,
inside of it,
like, I was gonna say The Wire, the towers in The Wire, but actually better reference, this literally looks like the first Candyman, where the apartments that they live, the project housing in the first original Candyman movie.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Now Polo Cop, like, so there's penthouse apartments in the projects, because he was on the 21st floor, I believe, or something like that.
I don't know. Yeah.
So that's kind of crazy. A 5-bedroom penthouse at the projects. That's kind of wild. But on the inside, it don't even look like a project, but it is. It's definitely the projects. All right.
Cabrini Green.
Hamilton houses.
We eventually cut some holes from the neighboring apartment into the 5th floor apartment. They confirmed they had the tiger and the caiman on camera in a back room.
Oh, that's right. Ming the tiger was not alone. He was living alongside a 5-foot-long caiman named Al.
What the fuck? Dude, it sounds like a family fun movie. It's like, just come up with 2 names. It's like fucking Gerald and Sebastian. And it's like a family fun buddy animal movie.
The guy literally had a fucking 400-pound Siberian tiger and a 5-foot fucking crocodile or whatever the fuck they.
Do you think they were friends? Or they hated each other?
They were in the same room.
That's what I'm saying. So they must have been buddies.
Yeah, they were.
Bro,
friends,
was this the 90s? Was this recently?
This dude definitely had them since they were babies.
Oh yeah, 100%. So, dude, this is like a 90s movie waiting to happen. Like,
yeah, how long ago?
Was it? Fucking Sebastian, but
one year ago.
Sebastian and Tad. This is a fucking sitcom. Danny DeVito.
So the guy clearly said
the Bengal.
The guy clearly said that he got bit by a dog because he didn't want his tiger.
Yeah, he didn't want them to find out.
Yeah.
What he was really hiding.
2003, the NYPD was tasked with removing the giant cat, and Live PD was tasked.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. They said 2003, but this video came out 1 year ago. It said.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2003.
2003, the NYPD was tasked with removing the giant cat and lively alligator.
After much strategizing and planning, the team decided that the best course of action would be to rappel from above, rather than to breach the apartment.
What?
We anchored.
They just wanted to rappel down
system on the 7th.
Yeah. Now, let me ask a question, right? Because
wait. That'd be the worst way to get a crocodile or Bengal. What are you talking about? Out the window, and you're gonna rappel down with this?
Yeah, like how is it safer because now it's one man climbing in through a window instead of multiple men going in through a fucking door, because they're in a room. They're not out by the door waiting for y'all. They're in a room.
Now you can't even have a pet on your on the leash. Say you can't have a fucking cat.
And you'll
fucking entire. This dude was Joe Exotic.
You'll see
of New York.
Yeah, you'll see in a minute, bro. Like they should have went in the front door with multiple men, because you'll see in a minute this dude, he's rappelling to this window like he's gonna breach it.
Bro,
and the tiger's in this window.
I know. It's like I've seen.
They go to the room.
I've seen this horror movie. Come on, bro.
Inside this apartment. And I was lowered from the 7th floor down to the 5th floor.
Dozens of.
That's like when you have a clear exit to the front door, but you run up the stairs.
Right.
Like, fuck off.
Neighbors gathered as Duffy began his descent.
I heard the tiger roar.
I was gonna say Joey.
I was like halfway down, and it was definitely a little unnerving.
While hanging by a single rope, Duffy took aim.
Oh, Rockstar said it tells you the plan. That's why I just skimmed through this early. I watched a short of it instead of the whole
Joey Exotico.
Bro Exotic.
While hanging by a single rope, Duffy took aim and fired a dart through the window bars.
I took the shot. I hit him. When he got hit by the tranquilizer dart, he jumped up and he ran. And he ran away from me and hit the wall. And when he turned back and kind of started lunging, that's when I could feel the building shake. When I saw that giant head and the teeth.
That was the exact moment photographer John Rocca snapped.
He said, motherfucker, you shot me with a dart?
Right.
I will eat you.
He's like, take the shot. Take the shot. It's an easy shot. Take the shot. It's an easy shot.
And I'm sure, like, when he bit the owner, I'm sure they were like wrestling or something. I'm sure it wasn't like it wasn't like the tiger attacked him, because if the tiger attacked him, it would have been more than just a bite on his arm. You know,
that's a fact. This dude was on the force for 20 years, Officer Doofy, and if finally he's like my moment of glory, I get to repel because no one else wanted to. Like, yeah, hey Doofy, you have a retard strength. You rappel down, and he's like, oh yeah, you're good with animals. The guy, that's true. I do it. My sister's kid has a cat, and it lets me pet it. My sister's kid has a fucking cat, lets me pet it all the time.
I mean, it's not this big, but it's pretty big.
I mean, it's in the feline family. I mean, how different can it be? It's I'll give it a treat, I'll pat it on the head, and how do you do? Oh my god! All right, let's see the rest of this.
Let's see the rest.
I got a helmet in case it goes wrong. I got a fucking helmet on.
I know, what the fuck's the helmet gonna do, bro? What the fuck? You would think the NYPD would be a little bit smarter.
You'd think.
Hold up.
The fucking.
Hold up.
What's the name of the precinct that was like 100% dirty? The 110 or something? Is that what it's called?
No, the five. I know it was the fucking something, but it was I think it was the 110 station. It was with the guy Mike, whatever Mike.
I later said 110. And he said no, it's like 5.
No, because I think it was something else. Hold on.
This photo.
I'll look it up after, but hold that. Don't even talk about it, because we'll bring that up in another episode, because there's a whole documentary about it.
I know.
That story is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I've watched that a few times. Damn, yo, that shit's crazy. I'm glad you brought that up. All right.
What was going through your head in that point?
I didn't want the tiger to come out and attack me. I didn't want the tiger to get out and possibly get down the ground and be loose here in the neighborhood.
Were you afraid the tiger could have jumped and reached you? Were you that close?
I was that close.
Duffy was immediately lowered to the ground, where he took a deep breath and ran right back up to see Ming. Cops loaded the tiger onto a gurney and carried him and Al the alligator down in a small confined elevator.
Were you afraid he was going to wake up?
No,
if you're in this
I wasn't afraid he was going
to
to wake up. It was honestly, he was magnificent to be. Like, we won't see tigers on TV or maybe at the zoo, but to be closer than you and I are right now to a 500-pound tiger was an amazing experience.
still love him, and I still want my cat back. I still want Ming back.
Antoine Yates pleaded guilty to reckless endangerment and served 5 months in prison. Ming and Al were both sent to animal sanctuaries. Ming died of natural causes in 2019. Duffy says it was
Pablo, it was the 7-5. It was the 75th precinct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking of a whole other thing.
But yeah, yo, don't peep that, y'all, because I promise
Don't even think about it.
No, watch it if you want. No, watch it if you want to, because it's a great fucking story. It's called the 7-5. It came out in 2014. Definitely, we're definitely gonna talk about that on an episode very soon, because this shit is insane.
team effort that day, and looking back, he would only change one thing.
Probably not be as uptight as I was that day, but that's natural. You're a young emergency cop, and you don't want to embarrass yourself with the unit. Everything else, I would have done the same.
Duffy has now been with the department 26 years, but on that day 20 years ago, he certainly earned his stripes. Bree Driscoll, Spectrum News.
Okay. Thanks for watching our YouTube.
Thanks for watching our YouTube.
His
name was really Duffy, so Doofy, and he's like, I was just hoping I didn't make a fool of myself, and I didn't want to look like a dummy out there.
Yeah. So obviously, like the reason I wanted to play that was only because the guy had a 400-pound Siberian tiger and an alligator in his
yeah, of course. Obviously, that's the whole fucking story. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So we kept the tiger alive, and it died when it went to the zoo. Damn, that's crazy.
Thanks,
the tiger lived in a fucking a 1-bedroom apartment.
5-bedroom in the projects in Harlem.
I know, but you said it was in one room. The animal itself, you said, was in one room with the.
Well, when they showed up, the animal was in.
Oh, so they had free reign of the. But still, so a 5-room double-decker, this lion-sized fucking Bengal. The thing was huge, dog. It's the biggest Bengal I've ever seen. And a pretty decent-sized crocodile. And they lived in unison. This guy, I don't know what you feed a Bengal.
Yeah, a 5-foot alligator is the same size as D Money and Luke Kane in Crisis.
But I don't know what you feed them. But he was like going to the store, getting them food. Clearly, the thing lived under this guy's watch. All of a sudden, they send him to the zoo, and these things die. Like, what the fuck?
Well, hold up, because I just looked it up, and it said because that was in 2003 where they got him out of the apartment. And it said Ming the tiger, famously known for living in a Harlem apartment, died of natural causes at an Ohio animal sanctuary in 2019.
Okay.
So in 2019, I do 16 years after that, he was already a fully grown tiger.
Yeah. Okay.
Natural causes does seem.
Nah, something sketchy here. There was silence in him. Witness protection. That's why, I had him in the apartment. He's gonna blow the lid off this whole fucking zoo.